Good morning, world. It's coming at 9:30. Hope you guys enjoyed my 2-hour show yesterday. I didn't walk yesterday, man. I passed it. I was so tired. I'll walk today, though. I'm off today, so today I'm gonna vlog either at Denty's or the marina. So this video I'm gonna make, I might make it maybe for a 40-minute video, 45-minute video. I'm tired, and I'll enjoy the show with you guys. And I'm gonna chill, watch maybe Rad Bread, that kind of stuff on YouTube. And then around like 4 or 5, I'm gonna either vlog at Denty's or the marina, eating my sausage and eggs, my breakfast. White eggs with sausage. Yeah. Alright, we look jet lagged. Yeah, I just woke up, man. That's why I look jet lagged. I gotta get rid of these cans because the fruit flies are forming in my room. Because of the beer cans, right? I have to get rid of all. I have a lot of cans in my room. I have like, I don't know, $60 worth of cans. The fruit flies are forming in my room because of the cans. Yeah. I don't even know where they come from. I have no idea where fruit flies come from, but I heard they lay eggs on fruits. Hence why whenever you leave fruits for a long time, fruit flies form. Because they lay eggs on the fruits, something like that, yeah. Alright, you're not gonna put the light on? I don't need a light. The sunlight's good enough. I don't like putting the light on during the day, only at nighttime. Afternoon, but like during the morning, the sunlight's good enough. I don't have to put the lights on. So sorry. So you're gonna get your girlfriend, Ivan? Yes. I'm gonna lose this weight. Get my first girlfriend. Some Sarah? Wait a second, guys. I'm gonna put my beer in the freezer. So I'm gonna save these 2 beers for this video. After I'm done uploading the video, I'm gonna watch my show with these 2 beers. Oh. Yeah, my goal is to get 240 out of there, which I'll hit. And next year I want to get to 194 and get my first girlfriend. Oh, let's see. That's my goal. Clean my room a little bit. Yeah. My sister is deep like she's a hypocrite. I'm gonna ignore her because she's crazy. Yeah, man. She wants her full cake, yeah. She thinks it's okay for her to touch men, but it's not okay for me to touch a chick, man. She's crazy, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm selfish. Yeah, you're selfish. You want your full cake. Or about you think it's okay for men to touch you, it's not okay for a woman to touch Ivan. Because you're crazy, you want your full cake. Yeah, at the same time, you destroy my sleep every night. Because you're evil, yeah. I told you, I ignore her every night when I sleep. She's fucking crazy. I just close my eyes, I pass out, I ignore her. She's crazy, yeah. She's a crazy woman. Some Sarah. She's crazy. So Ivan, you love your significant other? Of course I love her, obviously, but I know I don't really show it because she pisses me off, but like deep down inside, I obviously love her. But like, she pisses me off, yeah. She pisses me off, yeah, man. I don't really like showing it like her, right? She cries saying she loves me like all night long. Before sometimes I'd say I love you back, and I was like, I don't do that anymore because I'm not gonna let her do like that. Whereby she cries and says I love you so much, and I say I love you, and then after that you go and text some guy and you bang him, man. Because you're fucking crazy. That's why now I just ignore her. She's fucking crazy, yeah. It's like it's like she's like trying to manipulate my mind, manipulate me, man. She's trying to manipulate you by saying I love you. So hopefully, if I cry to Ivan, I say I love you all the time. That'll prevent him from seeing a chick and that kind of stuff. And after that, after you cry, you text a guy and you go bang him. She's fucking crazy, yeah, man. She's a crazy woman. That's why I ignore her now. She's crazy. Did you have sympathy for a crime before? Yeah, before, like back in 2019, 2020, I had like some sympathy for her. 2019, I had sympathy. I'm like, it's okay when she cried to me. And in 2020, towards the end of 20, that's when I started to get fed up with the crying. I'm like, oh my god, shut up. This is really annoying. And now it's beyond annoying. I can't stand it anymore. I just close my eyes, I put the fan on, and I ignore her. That's the only way I'm gonna be able to get a good sleep because she cries all night long and annoys me. That's why I just put the fan on, I sleep, and I ignore her. And I pass out, yeah. So, Sarah. I'm sorry. And that's why my girl was in the bag. She doesn't want to miss out on that billionaire life. Yeah, man. She's gonna beg. She's gonna beg, yeah. What did you eat yesterday, Ivan? I ate healthy food. I had lamb with plantain, fried plantain, a little bowl, and she made steak, but I don't really like steak that much. I'm not a big steak fan. I don't like steak. I don't mind steak, but I'm not the biggest steak fan. I know a lot of Canadians love their steak, but I'm not. Canadians love steak, right? And I'm not really a steak guy. I don't really like steak that much. I know Neil Tooth likes steak. He always gets steak when he eats out at restaurants. You guys have steak? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Whereas me, I'm more into the burgers and fries and like pizza and that kind of stuff. I'm not really into the traditional food like steak. No, I like traditional food. I just don't like. I love teriyaki. I love rice and all that stuff. African food, rice and all that stuff. But I don't like the steak. Steak is not my. I'm not the biggest fan of steak. I don't mind steak. I'll eat the steak, but I'm not the biggest steak fan. Obviously, if that makes any sense, right? I just don't like steak. Like if I had a choice between burger and fries and steak, I would choose burger and fries. That's my point. Some sour, yeah. That's the main thing I order at every restaurant. You guys have burgers and fries? Yeah, we do. Okay, I'll just get your burger and fries. That's what I order, or I'll get their pizza if they have pizza, or like chicken fingers, that kind of stuff, and like fries or poutine. That's probably what I'll get. Obviously, some sour. Yeah. So Zane's IP is mine. I own it. I wrote the book, which means that I have the keys to the kingdom, which means I'm gonna make my billions on my book, and it's my money. It's not the Gates. You're not touching my money. I'm sorry. It's my rights, my book. It's not your money. Yeah, everything around the world may be your money, but the book is not yours. It's mine. Because they're crazy, they think the money deserves to go to them because they own the financial system of the world. I'm like, look, man, you may own the financial system of the world, but you did not create this place. I did. Me and my other created this place. We created the universe. Without us, you wouldn't even have a world to make your money. You wouldn't even be alive. And who's the one who deserves to control his own money? So do you deserve to control the money, my money, or I deserve to control my money? I deserve to control my money because I'm bigger than you and I created the universe and this earth. You may own a financial system in the world, you're big, but you're not as big as the guy who created the universe. Me and my other are bigger than the Gates, and they know that. But they're blinded by their envy. They think they should control our money. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna let you take all the billions and give me peanuts and dupe me like that, and then have me only be worth maybe $50 million when I sell in Hollywood. No, I'm not gonna do like that, man. Or by making all these billions and you're taking it all and giving me peanuts. That's why I came with keys. So the Gates don't dupe me. I can dupe my 7 others. I'm sorry. Thank God for opening my eyes. I'm like, yeah, it finally hit me. Okay, my 7 others sold out. Why isn't she a billionaire? The Gates control her money. Why won't they let her be a billionaire? It's because they're envious. They don't want her to be a billionaire. Yeah. They can't stand the fact of me and her being billionaires. Yeah, I don't mind them being maybe worth like 10, 20, $30 million, but I don't want them being worth like having billions in their bank, man, and controlling their own money, man. It pisses me off. Smoking out of the going booty, yeah, they're envious of that. Hence why I came with keys. I'm not stupid. So I'm saying, I know the Gates would lock all doors on me. That's why I came with the keys. Yeah. So I'm saying, that's why I came here with the keys. It's stupid. Yeah. You're looking at an amazing book. An amazing story. Are you gonna show us pictures live? Not today. I don't feel like showing you guys pictures. I'll just talk. I have the laptop here, but I don't feel like showing you guys pictures today. I'm lazy. Yeah. You guys now get the picture of the music. Looking at beautiful score like that for Zanus. You're looking at Demons. You're looking at an amazing world. You're looking at an amazing movie. Best movie Children Remain. I don't think anything will top that. Alright, we got some balls to say Zane's will be better than Lord of the Rings and Star Wars Originals. Yeah, it will. It'll be better than the Star Wars Originals. It'll be better than Lord of the Rings. It'll be better than Matrix. Better than Harry Potter. Better than The Hobbit. Well, The Hobbit, I shouldn't even be mentioning that. The Hobbit trilogy is not like a masterpiece, right? It's pretty good. The first two movies are pretty good. The third one was terrible. Yeah. What's your favorite Hobbit movie, Ivan? You can argue Unexpected Journey is my favorite, or Desolation of Smaug. I think I'm going to go for Desolation of Smaug. Just because you meet, like, Legolas, you meet Tauriel, you meet all those characters. You meet the Thranduil, the Elf King. Is that his name? Thranduil? I forget. But Unexpected Journey, you can argue, is better than Desolation of Smaug, but Unexpected Journey is more linear. It's just about them. They leave the Hobbit and they're fighting all the orcs are chasing them pretty much. That's pretty much what the story's about. The orcs are chasing them. They go into Goblin Town. The goblins are chasing them. And Azog is chasing. That's pretty much the story. But it's actually a pretty good movie. Desolation of Smaug. They finally go to the mountains and they send Bilbo in the mountain to get the Arkenstone. And that's where you meet Smaug. But Desolation of Smaug is probably I like it a bit better. Just because you meet more characters and everything. But you can argue Unexpected Journey is better. But I like Desolation of Smaug the best. And then a close second is Unexpected Journey. Then the worst is Battle for Armies. Battle for Armies was not that good, man. Like, the first movies, I'll give it like a 6.5, 6 out of 10. Hobbit 3, I give it like a 4.5 out of 10. It wasn't that good. 5 out of 10, maybe. Okay, it wasn't that good of a movie. On theaters, I did not like it on theaters. I'm like, oh my god, when's this movie gonna end? I didn't like it. It was stupid. Yeah, the war was terrible. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, so stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna vlog later on today, or around maybe, I don't know. How long you vlog for? I've not, maybe an hour and a half. Not 2 hours, guys. I'm gonna vlog for maybe an hour and a half. I'm done. I can vlog at Dinty's, or I can vlog at the marina. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go to the marina. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna chill around the water area, talk to you guys for maybe 30 minutes, and after that, I'm gonna go to the restaurant, grab something to eat. Bike back home, enjoy the show, watch some Rad or something like that. I'm gonna take my nice 1 hour walk tonight. I'm gonna go tonight, obviously. I have to charge my phone. My battery's getting low. No, I'm still like 47%, but. Yeah. when I started Skies Entertainment with George Lucas will help me start it, obviously. I'm going to put an ad for the 7 team. So 2 secretaries, 1 accountant, lawyer, head of production, 2 script developers who are the presidents of my company, and 3 photographers, 2 graphic designers, 1 web designer, and the 3 head chefs are going to be Eric, Reza, and Haki. I'm going to give those guys a call when I start Planet Skies with George. So you're not going to call them when you get your money? No, I'm going to wait until I start. It's official and I start Skies Entertainment. George helps me in my significant other, and then after that I'm going to give them a call. I have the number on my phone. I have Reza Haki's number on my phone. Samsara. Hey, this is Ivan. I'm starting my own film studio. Do you guys want to be my head chefs? Ivan, so you want us to leave Coco Frutti? Yeah, you have to leave Coco Frutti. Okay, how much money are you willing to pay me? I'm like, okay, it's $200K. Is that enough? Yeah, that's good enough. And they leave Coco Frutti to come work for me, obviously. Because those guys, they have a good relationship with the boss. They obviously like working there. So for them to leave, you have to pay them a lot of money. If I offered them 50 grand, they would probably choose to stay at Coco Frutti. No. They'd probably choose to stay at Coco Frutti because that's what they make. They probably make around 45, 50K. Reza probably makes about $45,000, $50,000 working there. He gets 18 hours. He works 7 days a week there, so he's pulling in probably 48,000 a year. Not bad money, but it's not 200K. You know, Ivan, we'll come work for you. You know what I'm saying? Because I offer them a lot of money. That deal they can't refuse. Yeah, I changed their life, man, with that contract. Yeah, man. I changed their life with that contract. Yeah, man. Buy a beautiful $500,000, $600,000 house. Get their nice BMW, their Mercedes Benz. Nice fucking cars. And Tony, I'll pay him $200K as my supervising dishwasher. $100K the 3rd year, $100K the 4th year. I'm sorry. The way he works hard for you because you're looking at a lot of dishes you have to wash. Like if you think Coco Frutti is crazy, it's nothing compared to my company, man. You're looking at a buffet, so people are eating 2-3 plates. You gotta wash. Imagine washing like all those dishes, man. It's a lot of dishes, and the kitchen dishes too. It's a lot of dishes you gotta wash. And Tony is the boss over the dishwashers, so he has to make sure the dish pit is clean. So tell Eric, Rez, and Haki, tell Tony to make sure the dish pit is spotless clean. Like everything has to be clean. This is not Coco Frutti whereby they're paying you $70 an hour. I can understand why Tony slacks off sometimes at Coco Frutti because he's not getting paid as much money. Hence why he slacks off. Hence why all the employees there slack. I catch them slacking off. Obviously, they don't sweep everything well. Sometimes they don't mop everything well because they don't get paid enough for that shit. Yeah. Why they slack off? Why? Because they don't get paid enough. If you make $40K a year, $45, $50K a year, they'll work hard for you, but they're going to slack off sometimes, man, because they're not living the rich life. Or if you're paying them $100,000+, they're going to work really hard for you. But everyone will slack off sometimes, obviously. It's a part of life. Every employee will slack off sometimes with their work. But the more you pay them, the harder they work for you. So even though washing all those dishes and making all that food's dirty work, they're going to work hard because they're getting paid a lot of money. They're getting their fat checks. Rez and Haki are pulling in like $5,100, $5,000, $5,200 checks every 2 weeks. Because $200K after taxes is $120,000, $123,000. So they're getting a $5,000 like $200 check every 2 weeks. It's a lot of money, man. Yeah. They send $2,000 home. They still have $3,000 in their bank. A lot of money, yeah. Obviously, because they're gonna have to send money home because while they're working, they have to they have to pay their apartment rent, and they have to send money home. They have to send money home to their wives to pay the rent. Whereas their wives can afford to pay for the food, obviously, right? If they work, but they have to send money home to pay the rent, obviously. like $2,000 a month, whatever it is, $1,800 a month. They still have a lot of money in their bank. During the 2 years, they might blow maybe $50,000 of their money, and $430K after taxes, like $207,000. They still have $220,000 in their bank once they about $200,000 in their bank once they finish the movie. That's enough money to buy your house, put a $30,000 down payment, $35,000 down payment on a $500,000, $600,000 house. They can buy their cars. And they still have maybe a $100,000 left. That's enough money for them to last for the next 2 years, man. They can live off that for 2 years. They don't have to work. Or they might work. I don't know, but I highly doubt they're going to work. They're probably just going to spend time with their family, go on vacation, spend time with their family. They have enough money to pay their mortgage, everything, yeah. I'm sorry? Yeah. I might talk to them like, hey guys, I might say, hey Hacky Reza, what are you gonna do with your money? You know, say, are you gonna buy a house? Yeah, I'm gonna buy a house. Thank you, wife. I can finally buy my house. Oh yeah, what kind of house are you gonna buy? Yeah, I might buy maybe a $500,000 house. I don't want to buy a too expensive house because the mortgage payments will be crazy. Yeah, you gotta be smart with your money. Yes, you could afford a $600,000 house, but a $600,000 house you're paying like what, like a $3,000 a month mortgage. You gotta be careful. You have enough money to pay it, but you have to be careful. Whereas $400,000, you're only paying maybe $2,300. It's not that bad. $500,000, $2,600 mortgage. Whereas $600,000, you're paying $3,000 plus $3,500 mortgage. It's expensive. You gotta be careful. And be careful for your cars too. Like, yes, you can get a $6,000 BMW, but be careful. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to be stressed out with the payments. They can afford it. They can afford it, obviously. Some Sarah? Yeah. Thank you, Ivan, man. You changed my life. Some of them might cry. They might cry. Thank you, Ivan, man. You changed my life, Ivan. I'm like, you're welcome. No, Ivan, seriously, man. Like, so I can finally buy my own house, Ivan. A beautiful house. Yeah, a beautiful house in Elmer you can buy. Or Gatineau. Hull does not have that nice houses. I recommend, they're probably not going to buy a house in Hull. It's either going to buy a house in Gatineau or one in Elmer. Probably Elmer. Elmer has a lot of nice houses. A beautiful $400,000, $500,000, $600,000 house they can buy. They don't even have to work. Once you get your check, you don't even have to work, guys. Yeah, I have enough money. I'll just spend time with my family for the next 2 years. Go on a vacation and spend time with my family for the next 2 years, and I call you back for the Great Escape. And for the Great Escape, you get your full money. I'm not splitting it in half. You get $440,000. And with that, now that they're making $440,000, after the Great Escape, they don't have to work because they made like $77,000 after taxes in their bank. That's enough money for them to pay their mortgage, to pay their car bills, and live with spend time with their family for the next 2 years before I call them back for their unique. You see what I'm saying? I'm sure my cover.